Hey guys, it's Pete and Amy again. So, it is officially Halloween. Or not Halloween, it's officially October, which is the month of Halloween. I was close. So, it makes more sense that we're playing this now. We kind of jumped the gun by a week, but that's okay. And we are going to continue with, Misaki? No.
Madoka?
No.
Madoka?
Oh, no, it is Misaki. Madoka's the poor girl who died.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
who had face.
Yes, she had face.
Yeah.
Spoiler. Okay. I don't remember what we're doing.
You know, we're just trying to live our life as a teenage girl in Japan who has a rough history with being kidnapped and forced to participate in a ritual.
Okay.
You know.
So Monday.
The huge.
I think... Oh, I know what we're doing. I know where we're going. Huh? Oh. Did you lose the sound on me? Okay. We just unsealed the room where we fought Madoka as Ruka. I remember that. I have remembered what we're doing.
Okay. Now, Ruka, she's all business, isn't she?
Yes, she is. Misaki is all party, as you can see by her her swingity sleeves.
Uh-huh, yeah. That says party to me.
Yeah, when I go to a party, I am looking for...
When I say party, you say sleeves.
No,
party.
No. Not regular sleeves, Amy. Swingity sleeves.
Doesn't have as good of a beat.
I know, but I also don't want to, I don't want to devalue the importance of the swingity parts of these. Come on, Ghost Hand. I'm wanting a Ghost Hand to come and reach out to me already.
Are you sure you don't have no Ghost Hands enabled?
That'd be fucking nice. Did we already get a picture of her? I guess we did. Yeah.
I thought they disappeared when you got them.
No, they sit there. They just don't do the effect anymore.
Mm.
There we go. Ooh, okay. What does that one do? I think that just shoots him back really far. Also, I think the Bluetooth audio is having some issues here.
That's okay. We don't need to hear things in this game.
Nope. Yeah, knockback effect to a single shot. Okay. I don't think I ever use that one. I feel like if it doesn't do damage, it's a waste of my time.
Yeah, I can see that.
Are you hostile? Alright, that sounds pretty hostile to me. Oh yeah, that sounds kind of hostile. Don't go in the wall. Yeah, starting off on a good note. Oh! Boo. Because he's a ghost and because I don't like how it turned out. Where are you, you bastard? Oh, that seems like a location for this. Come on. So no. Let's see here.
He was just terribly unhappy. Oh, that may have made a difference.
Oh. This is going to sound like crap. Are there cats just walking?
Pangles is getting into the table and trying to make the wires into a cat nest.
Great.
Oh.
Featurefied Moonroom's key.
Today I had to call a coworker who, that was just me saying hello. Today I had to call a coworker who was working from home, and I could, the entire time I was talking to her, hear a cat in the background just, you know, sadly going, meow, meow, meow. And, I, after a moment I was like, "Oh, is that your cat?" And she was like, "I'm so sorry." I told
Aw.
her, "No, don't be sorry. Pet that cat."
Yeah, I think it's welcoming. Alright, so I'm going to turn that back down.
What, you aren't scared by a noise?
I'm scared by how bad that was. I guess we're not getting any effects that required the speaker. That's kind of disappointing, but whatever. Wow, I had a long time to get her.
Yeah.
Alright, Black Masked Fragment. Dr. Aso's Masks Inquiry. On this island, there is a Kagura during the lunar eclipse. Also, you're going to notice he repeats himself a lot with these letters. We are going to hear things we've heard many times before. Pringles. On the day of the lunar eclipse, the minds of the living lean toward death, and the souls of the dead come forth from the gate of the underworld. The moon symbolizes the soul on this island, and it is thought that the lunar eclipse eats away at the soul. In the literature I read, it mentioned a mask called the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Whoa!
Oh, that's the game's name!
That should have been in red. That was once used in the festival of this island. There is some very old fragmented literature about the black mask that caused the disaster. The Day Without Suffering!
Yeah,
long
that
ago.
Sounds like a disaster.
It's still suffering! I tried
Except
asking...
without suffering. It's not suffering to this day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. We're all very happy here! I tried asking the head of an influential island family about it, but he wouldn't tell me anything, and his facial expression was one of terrible fright. On this island, touching that mask is considered serious taboo. Even though it's risky to offend the islanders, I want to see it with my own eyes to examine it myself. Even though fuck them, perhaps it is a powerful clue which will lead to the other world. Oh god, the other world again.
I know they're all sensitive and shit, but I want to get that stuff in my hands.
Want to get my little ASO hands over it, ooh.
My hot little ASO hands.
I'm gonna make a magic camera with it. This is worth defiling their island for. She's in her box now, I think.
Oh, okay. Thought she was trying to dig her way out of the bottom of the drawer in the desk.
No, she's trying to dig her way out of the box into the floor. You know, like normal. I really hope we're not getting choppy audio in the recording. I can't imagine we are.
Sound off in the comments if the audio's choppy.
If listening to our voices is making you want to harm yourself, let us know.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Their audio is shit.
Yeah. We're not going to be inspired to fix that if nobody's watching.
Meow. Oh.
Where is he?
Where's the sad boy? There he is.
Oh, his sadness summoned Pringles, though. Okay. I shouldn't go. Oh, is it time for prison slaps again?
For the record, Prison Slaps is a game Peter plays with the cat. In between the slats in the back of a straight back chair, the cat reaches out and slaps at him. It's like prison bars.
Yeah.
And Peter gets slapped.
Yeah. By a cat. It's my favorite day.
Nope.
Oh, seriously? Ugh. And they walk at like a snail's pace, so this was a huge waste of
Quickly
time.
shimmy your way back. So where are we headed for right now?
We gotta get upstairs again, because we're gonna go to that room that Madoka was locked into. We got the key for it.
Okay.
But I guess I have to go up the main staircase and not this one.
That checks out. There we go. Float on down.
I like how her skirt is somehow still animated when I'm doing that.
It's lovely. She's just gliding and it's ballooning out.
She's the Princess Peach of Fatal Frame.
Yeah. Weren't there... it was the next game where there were optional costumes of Mario and Luigi, weren't there?
That was for the remake of 2.
Oh, okay.
There were Nintendo costumes. Maybe it was in 5. I'm almost sure there were Mario and Luigi in 2 also.
I seem to remember there was fan uproar because people wanted to see the girls in like skimpy outfits, and instead we got like Nintendo cosplay.
Yeah, I still say we got the better end of that.
Oh yeah, because there was like Samus, wasn't there?
Samus is in this one, I think.
Oh, that's this one.
I thought Peach was in 5. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I thought Peach was in 5.
Don't ask her you heard. Just take a photo.
I mean, she's very clearly dead already. Hey, perfect photo!
Yeah, you can really see her.
Oh my god. Alright, well I guess we know what happened to them. Oh, and... Oh, there we go.
It's all negative.
A vision of the past. So, it might actually be important to read those, I'm not sure.
But what
yet.
if it's a vision of the future?
I mean, I guess it could be. I hope not, because that means a poor child gets hurt.
I mean, does it matter if it happens in the past or the future?
I guess not. I'm still sad. Woman standing in front of a mask placed in the archives. Is she trying to tell us something? Young Madoka collapsed on the floor. It seems familiar, but the memory is faint.
Young Madoka standing at the top of the stairs.
Now I remember there was 2 Madokas!
No, she looked so confident at the top of the stairs, but then couldn't execute.
Yeah. Madoka, before she tumbled down the stairs. I've taken so many pictures. Girl watching from the top of the stairs. A vicious atmosphere emanates from her, and her cold eyes search for new playthings. I wasn't even thinking that it could have been Madoka that fell down. I thought we were implying that there were 2 of her. Girl that went... So Madoka Tsukimori. Girl that went to Rogetsu Hall with Misaki. She was attacked by a ghost patient and then became a ghost herself.
They're were-ghosts.
Yes. And there is a full moon. It is a moon-related story. Losing her senses, she sought the help of a rope in her own room. By the time the deed was done, there was nobody left to find her body. That's unfortunate. Oh, no, I want to save. Save all the time, every chance. Whoops. I wonder if we're getting weird sound clipping because I have the speaker data on. Because I was trying to get speaker sounds.
I don't know.
Which is what you get out of a speaker generally.
Yeah.
Alright. Uh-oh. A beepins.
Nurse Misaki is on the case.
Yeah. Her specialty is taking pictures of her patients who have fallen. Okay. Calm down. You can be on the case. It's fine. I don't care. Yeah, screw you. I don't even need actual film. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah. All things in time.
Yeah.
What?
You're gonna have to be much more specific than that.
It looks like room 207.
Yeah, I mean, that's where we're going, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why there was extra Madoka screeching, but whatever.
Just in case once you walked up the stairs, you forgot what you were doing.
Yeah, I guess it's true. I guess we could have saved after getting that key and then come back. Thanks for thinking of us this game. So can I go in here? Because a ghost came out of here. Oh, yeah, no, it's the one with the knob that fell off. I
believe I say this in every Fatal Frame game, but these places look like they are shitty enough that you could probably just punch through a wall.
Yeah. If you took a picture of the wall, the flash would probably, like, rot the wood. Just immediately.
Yeah.
Madoka's diary. August 9th, evening. It's bedtime, but if I can't sleep, I start to get scared. It's dark. I can see my face in the window. When I see my face in the window, it looks strange. My eyes look strange. My nose looks strange. My mouth looks strange.
My strange looks mouth.
Yeah! I hate when that happens. My head feels strange. I want to get rid of Ayako, but if I do, I feel like I'll lose something. That's why I hope I can sleep tonight.
Do we know Ayako?
I don't think we know who Ayako is yet. Letter to Madoka. Dear Madoka, how are you? Have you decided on a name for the canary I gave you? I'm sorry for leaving you alone all the time, but I'm always thinking of you. Take the crayons with you, okay? You like drawing pictures, so I'm sure it'll make you happy. The doctor would also like it. Excuse me. He says that drawing pictures will help you get better, so please draw. I think that it's very frightening that you are forgetting so many things, but Madoka, you are from the Tsukimori family, so the moon will always protect you. That's why there's no need to worry. Do exactly as Dr. Haibara says and be a good girl for Mother. I'll come check up on you again soon. Love, your mother. That's an order. Love your mother. There we go. Alright. I believe measure is, yeah, ghost hit points. We can see their hit points now.
Man, like they said in the letter, you're a member of this family, so the moon will always protect you.
Yeah.
I wish my family had something.
Yeah, the stump will always protect you.
Yeah, my family crest is a stump, quite literally.
Hello, ma'am. Hi. Hello, ma'am.
With yours, at least, it could be crows protect you.
Yeah.
Crows could do some damage.
I would trust crows.
Yeah.
I would crust crows. Oh, I did get something in here.
Ooh.
I haven't even needed the 14 film yet. Whoa! It's like she was a child once.
Oh.
I'm very upset by that. I think it might actually be recording that way.
I don't know. I like that dress. It's a cool looking dress in the picture.
The lady doesn't like it.
I don't know. Or maybe she loves it.
Shingo,
Meow.
what is on your tail, cat?
You getting into things.
I want to pick him up. It's hard to reach him, though. This seems okay. Right for the boob. Right for it. Second floor nurse's log 2. July 19th. Today's report. It's about Ayako from room 207 again. So we're in 207. Madoka was in here.
Yeah.
But Ayako was room 207. Around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I heard Madoka crying and hurried over to her. Her pet canary had had its head cut off with scissors.
Oh.
Ayako stood there holding the bloodied scissors. It was obvious what she had done. She just kept laughing despite our scolding. It was as though she had no second thoughts about it. Her mischief is going too far, and it's not just the inability to distinguish right from wrong. Beginning with Madoka, I'm beginning to worry that the influence Ayako is having on the other children isn't good. Even with the director involved, I haven't been able to devise an effective treatment for her. Oh my god! I don't know if I ever got that one.
Ooh.
Oh, that's crazy! I do not remember ever getting that one. Anyway, that was gross.
Yeah, that was gross.
Hate Ayako.
Ayako. You're a pain.
shit. Oh my god, I can't believe it got it.
Good job.
Okay.
Got that peeking girl.
Yeah. I did not think I got that. Sitting on the bed, thinking of her lost memories, is she patiently waiting for Misaki to return to her? Merciless brutality shows on her innocent face. It grows inside of her. What will that seed bloom into?
I think you're reading a lot into a little ghost face.
Yeah. That's Ayako.
Yeah.
Is what we're being implied.
That makes sense.
Ah. Nurse calling for Ayako. This way.
Let's be that nurse.
Both? I got them both, I think. Girl dragging nurse. Good times.
Nurse being dragged.
Well, I don't like that.
Please stop.
Knock it off! Yeah, I remember this room.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whispering is so creepy. I have not played this with headphones. Ah, there's one! And you gotta shake the remote. That, I think, is the longest it's ever taken for one of those to show up. Look at the weird baby doll on the bed. It's got like 4 legs. Yeah. It just starts off damaging me. It's really nice. Ah. Well.
Take that,
Jeez.
Ghost child. Was that supposed to be that easy?
I think so.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Right for the boob again. What is it with these people?
He's got some serious collarbones.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. More memories from the past. All right.
So were those happening to Misaki or Madoka? Who was that happening to?
We're
Just now?
Misaki.
Oh, so Misaki was a patient there too?
Yeah, we were all 6 of us were in this place. Yeah.
Oh, I thought we all just got plucked out of our family homes.
No, we were all patients in this hospital.
Oh.
I believe. Yeah, we were all patients here.
So when you got kidnapped, it was really just you went to a different room.
Well, I mean, not quite, but I mean, we were already in the hospital being treated. So.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I like this part. You know, with the ailing woman, I love this part.
Yeah. It's real cool.
Okay. So that is Ruka's mom. And she is asking this guy here to go to the island and help her. And here we are. Nice night.
He was feeling a bit drowsy, so he just laid down.
Yeah.
Took a nap.
There's a snazzy dressed gent. Hello. Okay. So that is Haibara. I think that's you, Haibara? Why you? Not, hey you, Haibara.
Alright. Does our current guy have a name?
In this, walking and running are the same speed for him right now. He is Choshihiro.
Okay.
Or Choshiro, I mean. My notebook. How did this get here? Yeah, Choshiro Kirishima.
Okay.
So Kirishima is his name. Newspaper clipping is inside. Missing girls found safely. Late last night, 5 girls who went missing, 5, not 6, 2 weeks ago were found and taken into protective custody. The girls were identified as follows. Misaki Eso, age 7, Marie Shinomiya, age 7, Madoka Tsukimori, age 7, Tomoe Nanamura, age 7, Ruka Yomotsuki, age 7. The incident occurred on the same day as the Rugetsu Kagura dance in a series of mysterious incidents. The girls' disappearances had attracted some attention. They were placed in protective custody yesterday at around 11 p.m. in Amakore Bay Police Station. Officer Choshihiro Kirishima found the 5 girls on the premises of Haibara Hospital, and their identities were confirmed. The police are pursuing personnel at Haibara Hospital as material witnesses in the kidnapping of the group of girls. So, we were the officer who found them.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and I think that's why Ruka's mom was like,
We've
you did it once.
proven our medal at finding this particular group of 5 girls.
Yeah. Handbook. Shows data obtained while advancing in the game. So, tape recorder. Okay, so we should listen to that. I like these intro screens for the chapters. I just like the style of this game, honestly. It feels unique to the series.
あの時神隠しにあったルカたちをこの病院の地下で見つけた。それで全てが終わったと思っていた。だがあの時の5人のうち2人が死んだ。
Yeah, Marie and Tomoe died. It's a little bit scrunched text, but that's okay. So we should probably read some of these, actually, if not all of them, really quickly.
Okay.
Yu Haibara, age 27, doctor, director of the Tokyo Clinic.
Wow, at 27.
I mean, I think he was probably born into riches.
Into directordom.
Yep. Owns Haibara Clinic Tokyo. Killed 3 patients for illegal research. Wanted by the police.
Maybe you shouldn't let a 27-year-old run your clinic.
Yeah. Returned for the Rugetsu Kagura ritual? Son of director Haibara, that's why. Influential family, that's why. Invested large amounts of money in Rugetsu's economy, that's why. So the guy that we just saw walk in was Yu Haibara.
Okay.
Shigeto Haibara, age 53, director of the hospital. Administrator of Haibara Hospital and Rugetsu Hall, political leader on Rugetsu Island. Wealthy and influential, supports many Rugetsu operations. Could he be hiding a crime? Kidnapped girls found in Haibara Hospital's basement. No sign of his participation. One of the workers who expanded the basement confessed to kidnapping in his last will. His suicide was too convenient. Ruka, age 17. Previously hospitalized, went missing on the evening of the Rugetsu Kagura dance. Later found in the basement of Haibara Hospital, was extremely confused upon rescue. Memory loss was present, though not severe. Took time for her to recover. She came to the island alone following a friend. Sayaka requested a search and later care for her daughter. Okay. Sayaka. Client requested that her daughter Ruka is found and protected. Her condition is stable, but it's unknown if it will change. I know her from the kidnapping case 10 years ago. That request was the start of my search for her. For Ruka. Yeah.
Ruka.
Yet I'm still searching. The night of the Rogetsu Kagura dance, 5 girls went missing. The Lunar Eclipse Hall had already been closed when the girls disappeared. Not the first to disappear on the night of the Kagura. The people on the island feared that they had not been kidnapped but were taken to the moon. The girls were later found underneath Highbrow Hospital. An anonymous phone call, or anonymous, I thought he was saying an anon comma. An anonymous phone call began the investigation. Also, I know this is a lot of reading, but his stuff is very story heavy, so that's why I'm doing this.
Things.
Yeah, Rogetsu Island. Also, this is not how books work. Traditionally a secluded island, Rogetsu Hall was then built as a sanatorium. The Rogetsu Kagura was later open to the public and tourists, and its existence was acknowledged in Japan at large. Haibara Hospital. Yu Haibara's father, Shigeru Haibara, managed the only hospital. Specialized in treatment for Luna Sedata syndrome. Luna Sedata. Specific to Rogetsu Island. Common symptoms, memory loss, nighttime walking, dementia/hallucinations. Luna Sedata was formerly known as moonwalking, as affected people seek out the moon. Moonlight calms their behavior, but can cause suicides. If left untreated, severe dementia, cardiac arrests, suicide. There is no known cure, and treatments are experimental at best.
Ubi Galubi says, little known fact, all English books in Japan are Cliff's Notes.
Oh, interesting. Do they also work so that when you flip a page, it's the same thing that was there, and then it's just the right side? I don't know how it works. I don't know.
The text moves, not the pages.
Yeah, okay. They are way more advanced.
Yeah.
Okay.
9月16日、老月島到着。灰原が手配されてから2ヶ月が経った。依然行方は分かってない。明日行われる老月神楽はこの島出身の者にとって特別な意味を持つ祭りだという情報にかけてみる。
Tom says it's a nook reader.
Yeah, it's the classic 1970s nook reader.
Japan was ahead of us.
They were, yeah.
この島にいるような気がする。これは俺の勘だが、冷酷なやつほど窮地に立つと何かにすがりたがるものだ。
Oh, shots fired. Alright, so this is from before the Rogetsu Kagura back 10 years ago. So these are old tapes.
Oh.
Still can't run. So wait a minute, did it just unlock more in the notebook? No, I was just ahead of the warnings. I also believe that this is the first Fatal Frame where you play as a guy at all, like in any capacity. 5 had a guy also. I think this guy's a lot cooler.
In terms of Fatal Frame guys, this is the coolest.
This guy is cooler than famous and definitely Japanese man Benjamin Hojo.
No, that was his made-up twin brother.
That's okay, fine. Benjamin Hojo. Like, comment, subscribe on all of our old playthroughs. Anyway, so this guy's weapon is this flashlight. The spirit flashlight. I mean, it makes no more or less sense than the camera. I don't know. Spirit stone flashlight, not...
Okay.
Yeah.
But, like, the people who would believe the cameras steal your soul.
Yeah.
Like, using that logic, let's say we go with, yes, cameras steal your soul. That's how you can get rid of ghosts, by slowly wicking away their soul onto film, right?
Okay.
Then how does this work?
It makes everything so bright they don't have shadows and they disappear. Still smiling. Anyway.
I know.
So, who said that?
Zim gave us a pride wave.
Thank you. So the way this works is, I don't want to say it's a fast game now because you've seen how we run, But there isn't as much charging with this as the camera. You don't have to... There's no lock-on.
Yeah.
You don't have to build up power. What you do is you just... It says hold the A button longer and the area of discharge will grow. But it charges, like, instantly. You can power up how big the circle gets. Also, notice, now it's giving us multiple enemies to fight. So, like, fully charged. This is already fully charged. It's already ready to go. I believe if you combo, you get more points. Also, it does not matter if they're centered in the flashlight. You can just get them in the circle and let go, and it attacks them. Okay, even in the emulator, the loading is horrible. What is that? Why is the phone ringing already? I'm still fighting, guys!
Phone can't wait for fights.
I think it's because I walked toward it. Oh, crap! Seriously?
It's a purple guy.
We're...
You look genuinely spooked.
We're already getting these?
The game can tell that you're a master of this.
Oh! Okay, something has gone wrong. Oh, crap! I forgot about this. Okay. The flashlight has ammo. I'm out of quote-unquote ammo, so I have to run around in order to charge it.
Alright.
Look at her face, by the way.
Your flashlight has
Oh! Lord,
ammo.
alright.
Is it a shaky flashlight?
I guess. I mean, it's kind of shaking as I'm running. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, there's two guys left? Wow. Oh! Okay. So...
Tom says ammo, batteries,
Yeah.
same thing.
Electronic ammo. Yeah. Oh, I guess that's normal. Like, I don't remember getting a blooming person that quick. So... There's a thing that happens with Luna Sonata called blooming. We'll learn more about that as the story goes. Even Hibara is here. Is he somehow responsible for all this? Okay. So now... And to prove to you that the flashlight makes sense, the flashlight is... Where is it? Oh, is it up here? The flashlight is a camera now. The flashlight... I want to repeat that. The flashlight is a camera now. The flashlight can take photos. And they don't even hurt anybody. This is a game about using photos to hurt people. And these flashlight photos don't hurt people. I want to demonstrate. Just. How do I do it? How do I do... Oh, there. Is that it? Whoops. Stop it. There. Now I have a picture of this lamp that I took with my flashlight. Also... The flashlight has a camera filament.
And now you're going to say you can take photos with a phone.
I mean, this is 1970. I'm glad we have phones. Uh-huh. Do we have phones? I don't know when phones.
I have phones.
I mean, in 1970. I'm sure they were crappy phones.
You mean cellular? Or just, like,
no,
phones
just,
at all?
Could we communicate across long distances?
Yes.
Yeah. I know we didn't have cell phones in the 70s.
Well,
I mean, I'm sure they existed, but, like...
I'm not sure they did.
Oh, I'm thinking, like, those backpack
Oh.
ones that you could carry like in a briefcase or something.
Maybe.
You know, backpack in a briefcase.
Yeah, backpack.
Did I mention my flashlight could take photos?
You're a very cool guy.
It's a thing I can do now. Regarding Luna Sonata Syndrome patients, please take notes on the nighttime wandering habit of patients. Contact me today to confirm the suspected Contact me today to confirm the suspected are no interferences with her treatment process. On the night of the full moon, close and bar the doors. I also request a strengthening of patrol around the wards. Thank you. Stop it with the sound cutting out. That's annoying. I'm going to be angry if it's recording that way. Okay. So... Thank you. Got scared. Oh, I believe we're remembering the past.
Yeah.
This is when we found the girls. Okay. So, oh. I want to talk, though.
ルカたちを見つけた場所。もし灰原がまだこの島に潜んでいるとしたら。
There he is.
Okay. So, the camera that I have for the flashlight now, the only purpose of it is to take photos of the dolls. When ghosts appear in the hallway, I do not have to switch to that. I can just do this, and it will automatically capture a picture, like, for whatever reason. So, I don't know why we needed a special, what is it? A special, power-up to turn it into a camera, when it can just take photos of ghosts.
I've come to peace with this whole camera killing ghost thing.
Okay.
Because I've decided it's not that the photography wicks their soul away. It's that ghosts do not stand up to scrutiny of any kind.
That's fine. Yeah. Scrutiny spirits.
So, I mean, you could also just as well use, like, a pair of binoculars to look at them real close.
Yeah.
Or, you know,
Oh, I forgot there was a shop. Anyway.
Oh, there's a shop?
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway.
So you could binocular look at a ghost and it would kill them?
Anything that makes the ghost have to, like, actually be examined for any amount of time.
Okay. That could make for a good game plot.
I don't know. I feel like that's a very self-defeating idea of ghosts.
Well.
Yeah, Tom says I choose magnifying.
That makes sense. You like challenging yourself.
Yeah. No, you just have to go in and strike a pose with it. And
Ooh!
bam.
The ghost is like, he's not close enough to use that right. He's legitimately angry.
Oh,
like,
he says hunt tiny ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost is like, don't patronize me. 1. Alright, the camera filament in my flashlight's going crazy. Get closer, holy shit. Assistant's note. My achievements studying cranial nerves were finally recognized, and I was appointed assistant to Dr. Haibara at Haibara Hospital on Rogetsu Island. Dr. Haibara is the leading researcher on Lunar Sedata syndrome, which is a memory loss condition particular to this island. As far as I can learn from the available materials, the Lunar Sedata syndrome is a mental disorder consisting of memory defects and other symptoms such as sleepwalking. But many things about it are still shrouded in mystery. Why is it limited only to this island? What causes it? These questions are still to be discovered. Dr. Haibara's approach to Lunar Sedata syndrome is unique, and many of his treatments are unprecedented. Among his original methods is music therapy that makes use of a so-called lunar melody, which I feel will cause a stir in the world of psychoanalysis. What's truly fascinating is how this research does not only lead to a method of treating mental illness, but also advances the theory that memories can influence the soul. To work under Dr. Haibara is surely a valuable experience that I never could have had on the mainland. Alright. No. Shuji Katagiri. Occupation doctor. Migrated from Honshu, worked on Luna Sedata, including surgery treatment. That's all we know about him so far.
We're gonna cut the Luna Sedata right out of your brain.
Yep. Oh, there's more. Jeez. And we have no anesthetics.
Yeah.
Chart. Asagi Hizuki. Age 6. From the typical behavior of being frightened of mirrors and the reported symptoms of memory impairment, she has been diagnosed with Luna Sedata syndrome. The degree of the condition is severe. Under the instructions of Dr. Haibara, there are plans to perform a surgical procedure next week. The surgery for Luna Sedata syndrome has been performed twice on other severe patients, but no conclusion has been reached as to its effectiveness. So let's keep going.
Yeah, we're gonna cut open the 6-year-old because they're afraid of mirrors.
Yep. We can't take the mirrors away. Heck no. Get her brain out. As an early treatment method of Luna Sedata syndrome, the surgery will be performed regardless, and the details will be recorded in a report at a later date. So they're not even going to record the details right away. It's like, we'll remember it later. Please ensure confidentiality of the above information for the sake of the patient and her family. Yeah, I'm sure the family is perfectly fine with all this. Whoops.
Careful where you're pointing that thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to take a picture. I'm just catching up. Huh. How are you? There we go. So a nice thing about that is I feel like the hitbox with the camera is much smaller. Mm-hmm. With this, not only is it a bigger circle, but you can improve that. Like you can upgrade that. So it'll be much easier to take pictures of them.
Can I say, I do notice, like, how much more, like, action man it is with the camera. You walk in, you're like, wha-pow.
I mean with the flashlight?
With the flashlight.
Yeah,
whereas with the camera, the girls have to be like...
Well, he's got police experience.
Oh.
You see.
So since the girls aren't police girls, they can't handle a flashlight.
Not that takes pictures.
Oh.
That requires special training. She was in charge of the patients of this ward. She's terrified for having her mind destroyed by the strange sickness. That's the nurse. Ayako in the process of receiving special treatment. She likes nothing more than to play with and destroy her, quote, toys. Long-haired girl. A girl with long black hair. Concealed here, she watches the rare visitors who enter from a safe distance. Whoa. Long-suffering patient, Luna Sedata syndrome. He can't even recognize himself anymore. So we already had this person.
Mm-hmm. But then we have
and this is her blooming
version of her.
Yeah. Sanai Hozuki. Native of Rogetsu Island, she became insane at the beach, and now she attacks everyone, hoping to inflict her own suffering on them. Ugh. Ayako. Girl who finds pleasure in breaking her toys. She is aiming at the new plaything that just entered her room.
That was us!
Yeah, that was Misaki.
Did we fight her again?
Ayako?
Yeah.
I think so. She's a pretty important part of Misaki's story. Misaki and Madoka's story. Okay.
What are the red crystals for again?
That is for, or those are for the parts of the camera, so like the lenses. Okay. We can't upgrade the photograph. Let's power.
And it looks like these take
chain
blue crystals.
Yeah. Speeds up recovery of your lunar charge. I want that one. Yeah, see that? Oh, and increases damage according to proximity. So that actually takes a page out of the original version of Fatal Frame 2 then, where it was all proximity based, which is far better than the Wii remake. One day, I want to play the Wii remake. I mean, we still haven't played that one together. I would like to play it again with, I don't know, fresh perspective. I'm ready to tear it a new one. But, hush cats! I think they're fighting. The day before yesterday, they did the surgery. There was a person who got worse after they had the surgery done, so at first I refused. But the doctor said it's okay. Oh, well, alright. Since the operation, my brain has turned red. It hurts so much I couldn't stand it. Afterwards, my hair was gone. Blood flows along with the tears. It's okay. My head is now red, and it seems to be melting. My head is now red, and it seems to be melting. It's okay if it melts. I really hope I wasn't supposed to get him, because I'm pissed off. Thump, thump, thump. I'm not good enough to pull this rotten wood off the door. He's like trotting.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Now.
He's loping.
Yeah. See how it turns purple?
Oh.
Take a picture! I don't understand why that's even in the game. That just seems like such a throwaway thing to even bother programming.
Because some people, believe it or not, are completionists who like something to go through and make sure they have all of.
No, I'm talking about the camera attachment to this.
Oh, okay.
The dolls are great. Don't you ever mock me again. It's so much easier to get pictures as him. Yeah, no, I don't know why there's a camera attachment to this. If I could just take pictures of the enemies like that, then why not just let me do that with the dolls? Shuji Katagiri, the man serving as Director Haibara's assistant, standing here. Standing here, he questions the legitimacy of his conduct. I'm so burned by this.
No.
I'm so unhappy that we missed that.
I'm sorry.
You found cigarette. Flat iron key. Surgery prep room. And a map. That's convenient. Thank you, dead guy.
Is he dead?
I mean, he's a ghost. He was just standing there, questioning his morality.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe there can be ghosts without the person being dead.
Oh, they're dead. I mean...
Fine.
So that's going to bring
only like
us...
10 years ago. He'd just be in his late 30s.
Well, I mean... I don't think he died from old age. I think he died from demons. Like...
So wait, everybody died here?
I'm pretty sure.
Then why are we finding articles about, like, 5 girls went missing and not the bigger headline of literally everyone died?
Oh, I get maybe it's not ever. I don't know. I was under the impression that at least, like, the people who worked at the hospital died.
That's horrible.
Okay. I think we eventually do find some kind of newspaper that's like, hey, a whole bunch of island people died. I thought we already found something that said a whole bunch of islanders died.
Maybe we did.
I think we did.
Quit snooping.
Sir?
You doing okay, bud?
I mean, alright, you just hang out there, I guess. Patient Katsuhito Korea wandering the hospital. He is looking at the reflection of his face in the thin glass. That makes sense. Here, really quickly. Yeah, mysterious islander extinction. Yeah. Yeah, many of the islanders had been killed. Yeah,
Okay.
so there
All
there was an article on that.
I'll give that to you.
The boat guy showed up and he was like, "Man, there's a lot of dead people."
Zem asked, what happens to ghosts when they die? Is it just ghost dimension all the way down? Like there's ghosts?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe that's what orbs are. Those are...
Oh, they just turn into, like, lesser ghosts?
yeah. Shittier ghosts.
Ha, you died, you stupid!
And then, like, after you're an orb, you're just, like, a weird smell or something.
Oh, God, you're the laughing stock of the ghost world when you become a smell. Oh, my God. I think we have to go downstairs. I just want to double check first. Wow. Yeah, you can tell there are some games that upscale really well in the Dolphin emulator. Like Metroid, all 3 Metroid Primes are unreal in this emulator. They look insane. They look like they could have come out as downloadable games like this generation. This one, not so much. Everything is still pretty rough, like texture-wise. The character models look okay, but like the wall textures and everything really don't.
Ubi Galooby says, are they Unreal or are they Metroid? Make up your mind.
Yeah, as soon as I said Unreal, I was thinking that, yeah.
Hello? The phone?
Oh, are we going to be able to hear it? I think we're just going to get subtitles because I can't get the speaker working on this. Nothing changes on this island. That's what it sounds like. It's still the way it used to be. Everything stays the same.
This ghost is so folksy.
Yeah. Repeating over and over. Much like me. Repeating. Much like me. Okay.
Zim says, based on that joke, I think we have an imposter.
Okay. Oops. Let's just wait for it to do the work for me. Speaking of which, this has nothing to do with anything. And I know you don't care about Metroid. The DS Metroid that I've got, I looked up what it looks like in an emulator. It looks like a GameCube game. Like, it looks crazy. I don't understand how it's even possible. Like, it looks so good. That's my story. Excuse me, that's my story.
Okay.
I was getting all choked up.
I don't normally think GameCube game is like the paragon of visual quality.
Compared to the original DS, it was. Like, I'm just saying comparatively. Also, the GameCube genuinely did look really good.
Zem said Metroid Dead soon, and then changed it to Dread.
Yeah.
But Dead is much more on topic.
I'm so excited about that. Ah! Alright. I mean, sure.
You wily locker?
I'm so excited for Metroid Dread. There's a chance that's going to show up at my house on my birthday. I'm really excited. Darkness closes in on case of mysterious disappearances. It has been half a year since the islanders of Rigetsu Island simply disappeared. Okay. The case is closed and falling into oblivion, but when we ourselves went out to investigate, a history of darkness emerged that could be the key to solving this mystery. Mysterious disease, Lunar syndrome. We first turned our attention to a strange illness called Lunar syndrome that exists only on this island. Talking to a medical specialist, we learned that it is a kind of memory loss characterized by symptoms such as sleepwalking and dancing as if possessed. Every time they mention it, there's a new symptom. Like, now there's possessed dancing. Return of the disaster etched into the island's history. According to folklorists familiar with the island's history, this syndrome has been feared on the island as a contagious disease since ancient times. Furthermore, there is a long tradition of large numbers of islanders vanishing.
That's a tradition?
Yes.
All right, folks, it's time for the large number of islanders vanishing.
Well, 1 year has passed. A group case of Lunar syndrome? What if, for whatever reason, the syndrome were to spread among a large group? The island is fully surrounded by the sea, so it is not difficult to imagine what would happen to a person wandering around robbed of his senses. Tourism affected by the curse. What? Did it increase? A bizarre festival, the Regetsu Kagura, is performed on the island to soothe the ghosts of the dead. At the time of the incident, concerns were voiced about efforts to draw tourists for the Kagura. Death of the last witness. The last known survivor, a young girl, took her last breath at the hospital some days ago. What did the girl who kept muttering "mother" on her deathbed see? Only Regetsu Island knows the answer. The answer will remain shrouded in mystery. The answer will remain shrouded in mystery.